best graphics card? Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 best graphic cards on the market this year, so be sure to stay tuned to find out which graphic card will be best for you and your budget. This list is in no exact order, so be sure to watch till the end so you don't miss anything, and if you're interested in updated pricing or more information on any of the products mentioned, I left links in the description down below, so feel free to check those out at any time during the video. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. The EVGA GeForce GTX 1070 has a base clock speed of 1594 MHz, which goes all the way up to 1784 MHz with real boost. There are 8 GB of GDDR5 RAM. The proprietary EVGA ICX technology allows for asynchronous fan control with total power draw of 170 watts. There are 9 additional temperature sensors that monitor the memory and VRAM in this graphics card to ensure that overheating doesn't become an issue. You'll have a number of inputs to choose from, including PCIe 3.0, DVI-D, 3 DisplayPorts, and HDMI. The LED indicators for the GPU, memory, and PWM will tell you their thermal status at all times. There's also a new vented heatsink fin design and pin fins for the best possible airflow. This graphics card has a simple plug-and-play design that allows for you to simply plug it in and get started without any hassle. The NVIDIA Pascal architecture that this graphic card uses implements the best of the EVGA Precision OC scanner for high-powered overclocking capabilities. The interactive cooling with thermal display makes it easy to monitor the temperature of this hardware at all times. There are customized RGB color and visual alarm settings for added vigilance. The EVGA GeForce GTX 1070 SC2 graphics card is the best video card in terms of value per dollar. You can definitely expect to get your money's worth, and it's a great investment for serious gamers who are trying to stretch their dollar. The ASUS ROG Strix Radeon RX 570 is one of the best performing graphics card on the market for the price. It offers 4 GB of GDDR5 memory as well as 2048 stream processors and 32 complete units. It has a core clock speed of 1300 MHz and a memory clock speed of 1750 MHz. The ASUS RS-Sync RGB LED synchronization is an impressive feature that lets users customize the lighting with the RS software. The VR-friendly HDMI ports on this card will let you experience virtual reality on a whole new level. We love the patented wing blade design of this graphics card, which will provide you with maximum airflow and superior static pressure over the heatsink. Despite how powerful this card is, it operates very quietly. The DirectCU2 technology helps keep this graphics card cool by constantly transferring heat away. This in turn improves the overall performance of the card. It also has an ASUS Fan Connect 2, which features a 4-pin hybrid controller header. It can be connected to DC and PWM system fans for effective cooling. The redesigned GPU Tweak 2 makes overclocking this graphic card very easy. You'll have a number of advanced overclocking features to choose from. The ASUS ROG Strix Radeon RX 570 is the best graphic card under $200. It's the perfect choice for those who are on a tight budget but still want to play modern games. It has a number of advanced features and operates very quietly. This video is brought to you guys by TrueGamerGear.com. We all know that gaming gear can cost quite a bit. Little things add up and you can end up spending much more than you'd have liked. That's where True Gamer Gear comes in. It offers discounted prices on popular gaming gear. For example, this top-selling headset on Amazon with over 1,400 reviews sells for cheaper on TrueGamerGear.com than on Amazon. With cheaper prices than Amazon and other major online retailers, it's definitely worth taking a look at. Best of all, for sponsoring the video, they're running a free offer to all my viewers. For a limited time, you can get the MTech Dragon 7 Pro gaming mouse absolutely free just by covering the small shipping fee. In order to claim your free gaming mouse, just check out the link in the description down below and explore TrueGamerGear.com. The GTX 1050 uses NVIDIA's Pascal architecture, which means an ultra-efficient design that's truly impressive. It has a clock speed of 1455 MHz and 2 GB of GDDR5 memory. One of the first things you'll notice about the graphic card is its compact design. It can easily fit into the smallest of gaming rigs, but the dual height requires decent PCIe slot clearance. There's a small heatsink that keeps this graphic card cool. It has a black and gray matte finish that looks quite nice. The connection options on this card include a DisplayPort 1.4, DVI-D, and HDMI 2.0B. There are no ATX power connections as it's powered solely by PCIe bus. The custom designed fan cooler that this card uses is very efficient while keeping the noise level to a minimum. It optimizes the airflow through the blades to keep heat from becoming an issue. Its heat dissipation design means that you can expect the best possible performance on a consistent basis. You'll be able to customize the GTX 1050 to match your specific gaming needs. There's OC mode, gaming mode, silent mode, and user mode. No matter what your requirements are, this card can help you get your needs met. The Gigabyte GeForce GTX 1050 is the best budget graphics card you'll find on the market. It has some surprisingly powerful specs and fully customizable capabilities. This is definitely a graphics card that was designed specifically for gamers. If you guys like the video and want to stay up to date with the best in gaming and tech gear, as well as things like specific PC builds for games like Fortnite, be sure to hit that subscribe button. With a total weight of 3.5 pounds, the Radeon RX Vega 64 offers 8 GB of memory for smooth gaming performance. It measures 12 by 1 by 5.5 inches, making it quite bulky and large. You'll definitely need at least 5mm of clearance because of this card's large size. The 390mm fans do a superb job of keeping the card cool and functioning properly, and while the backplate doesn't help with cooling, it definitely adds a nice aesthetic and sturdiness that we can appreciate. This graphic card features 5 6mm heat pipes as well as 2 PWM controlled fan connectors that work with optional fan cases, LED headers, and RGB output. The back bracket of the card has 5 display outputs including 2 HDMI 2.0, 2 DisplayPort 1.4 connectors, and a dual-link DVI. This card is perfect for anyone who loves VR gaming. You can get this card up to 1590 MHz with a boost clock, which is certainly impressive. The Max Contact plus Auto Extreme technology will give you 2 times more GPU to heatsink contact for better cooling efficiency. The ASUS RS Sync RGB lighting will give you a huge range of colors and the ability to synchronize effects to your liking. There's also the GPU tweak too, which makes monitoring the performance of this card easier than ever. The Radeon RX Vega 64 is one of the best high-end graphics cards you'll find. It has a number of features that are beyond impressive. The EVGA GeForce RTX 2080 measures 4.5 by 10.6 by 2.5 inches, making it a pretty big graphic card. You should plan to have a decent amount of clearance in your computer so that it fits in perfectly. The NVIDIA Turing GPU architecture that this card uses will provide you with 6 times faster performance compared to previous generation models. The real-time ray tracing makes the graphics in your games more realistic than ever. The graphic card has dual HDB fans, which are impressively good at keeping this component nice and cool while minimizing noise. The adjustable RGB LED is fully configurable, so you can get the lighting precisely how you want. One of the things that we really like about this graphic card is the all-tuning utility that will let you overclock it without any issues whatsoever. There aren't many other models in the market that make overclocking as simple as this one. The low-latency plug-and-play compatibility with modern headsets makes it easy to use the gear you want without any hassle. The card is built for VR gaming, which will provide you with the ultimate immersive experience. The 8GB of next-generation DDR6 RAM is combined with a memory speed of 14,000 for the best possible overall performance. The EVGA GeForce RTX 2080 is the best overall graphic card because of its high-end features and fairly affordable price. While it's not the cheapest option on the market, it's a great choice for many different users. We've just gone through the top 5 graphic cards on the market right now. If you're a serious gamer, it's important to take a close look at each one. The EVGA GeForce GTX 1070 offers you the best value per dollar. It's loaded with all sorts of useful features that will help you get your money's worth. The ASUS ROG Strix Radeon RX 570 is the best graphic card under $200. For such a cheap graphics card, it sure does have a lot to offer as a whole. The Gigabyte GeForce GTX 1050 is the ultimate graphic card for those who are on a budget. If you can't spend a lot of money but still want a quality card, this is the option to look at. The ASUS Radeon RX Vega 64 is the best high-end graphic card, hands down. Last but not least, the EVGA GeForce RTX 2080 is the best overall graphic card available. Alright gamers, that's all for this video. If you're interested in staying up to date with the best in gaming gear and cool tech in general, hit that subscribe button and turn those post notifications so you can stay informed. If you're interested in finding pricing on all the products mentioned, like always, the links will be in the description down below. I keep those links up to date, so if any new products are released, I'll update the description down below. Anyway guys, till next video, keep gaming.